Are you working towards your 2025 New Year's resolutions, maybe some fitness goals in there, but you are worried about getting injured in the process? Hi, I'm Dr. Gage Winkles. I'm a sports chiropractor here at Health Fit Chiropractic right here in Boca Raton, Florida. And today we are going to talk about preventing injuries. And we're going to use an idea that I've been a big fan of here, and it is talking about your bucket, okay? And so how full is your bucket? Now, your bucket represents your ability to handle all the stressors of life, okay? And so at certain times of the year, maybe around the holidays like we recently had, there's a lot of people having overflowing buckets, right? You're a little stressed out with work at the end of the year and holiday travel and trying to hit some fitness goals, and maybe your diet isn't quite in check. And when that bucket gets overflowed, that's when you can end up having injuries happen. So where a sports chiropractor comes into play here is we help you alleviate any minor aches and pains, injuries that are just starting out before they turn into something more serious that could prevent you from achieving those 2025 New Year's resolutions and fitness goals. So the idea of the bucket, like I briefly mentioned, is let's say your normal daily activities in life are, work and kids and some fitness goals and nutrition, and that gets your bucket about 3/4 of the way full, right? And so that is just you existing, going through everyday life. It's manageable. You don't have any injuries that pop up because of those things. But 2025 comes around, we start hitting the gym a little bit harder. We maybe have some new goals for that new year, new Q1 of the business year, new goals in work and personal life. And so then our bucket starts to take on a little bit more. And so now we have filled the bucket to about 90% capacity. Here, we might start to experience, hey, I'm not sleeping the best, I'm not recovering the best from the gym, feeling a little bit sore, and that right knee that's kind of been bothering me the other week at the gym is still kind of lingering and hanging around, but work's busy and the kids are busy, and I need to make sure I'm staying on my fitness goals. So we kind of ignore that, and that is when this injury cycle starts. Is when we start to reach capacity of our bucket here and we ignore that signal, that is when we start to see some injuries happen. And when an injury happens, that bucket is going to overflow here. And when your bucket is overflowing, that is when you are injured and you need help getting rid of that injury. That's when typically we will see you come into the office here. That's that knee pain that you ignored for a couple weeks, which now turned into having to completely stop going on your runs or hitting the gym. And so then you come in, you get care. We talked about a healthcare funnel in a recent video. Feel free to touch base on that. That's a great way to explain a chiropractor's role in your health. But when we see that injury develop and your bucket has overflown, then you come see us. We help you deal with that injury. But there is a way we can prevent that bucket from overflowing. And that's by when we get to this point in here, when we are at 80% capacity, and we're starting to feel some aches and pains linger around, that is a good time to come in and have a chiropractor or another conservative care option take a look and help you diagnose that issue and treat that issue before it allows that bucket to overflow. And then we have to talk about things like recovering from that injury and decreasing activity temporarily, or any sort of other necessities that are going to help you bring that bucket level down there. So what I wanted to talk about today is it's good that you are crushing your fitness goals here. Just keep in mind that as your bucket continues to fill up throughout the year, come in, let us help you prevent that bucket from overflowing, and we would be happy to help you achieve your 2025 fitness goals and New Year's resolutions injury-free. Take care.